Hey guys, it is Saturday, December 11th, 2010, and you are tuned into episode 4 of Raid Chat. Today Raid Chat will be cut a little bit short. I will be answering a few questions and talking about my thoughts on Cataclysm thus far. So I hope you enjoy this short little episode, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, let's start with how Cataclysm is working out for you guys. In the comments below, before I say anything, please tell me what your thoughts on Cataclysm are and what you believe would be an improvement to the game. And just go balls to the wall. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you're excited for. Have you gotten a Drake yet? I know Ian did. He got a Drake on his level 85 character, not level 80. And him and Hundar actually high-fived. I'd actually like to take the time to give a nice shout-out to Hundar, Joel, and Ian from Machinima Realm for being extremely supportive. And I'm so glad I have you guys' support, and I'm glad that I get to work with you. So, my thoughts on Cataclysm. Leveling so far, I'm only level 83. I haven't had time to level, been busy with exams, been busy with life in general. So much crap has just gone on in the past 2.5 months that just don't have enough time for WoW right now. But my perspective is that leveling is way too easy. I don't know if any of you got that, but from my experience, I've found that leveling has become way too easy. There are quests that require you to kill 4 mobs versus quests in Wrath of the Lich King that were like, go kill 30 of these mobs, go kill 15. So I'm a little bit disappointed in Blizzard for not putting enough thought in making leveling harder, because I was looking forward to content becoming a bit harder. What I've heard from other players, though, is that the heroics are on par with my standards. They are difficult, they're not easily puggable, and they become something that was lost, but now Blizzard is bringing back. My only concern is if they decide to nerf the heroics into the ground, and then it loses its natural vanilla BC feel. So I'm a little bit disappointed that they're probably going to nerf it. I'm hoping they don't. At least don't nerf it until I hit level 85, Blizzard, because if you do, I don't know what I'll do. But you'll be very sorry. A lot of people will be upset. On that note, people who are upset with my videos or with my channel name, I'd like to point out that Danielle did indeed give me permission to use the name Raid Chat. I contacted her, asked her if it was okay, and it was. So if you have any problems with the name, I think you should rethink your standpoint. Considering on Realm there is a segment called General Chat. I'm just another chat. So we have Trade Chat, General Chat, and Raid Chat. I could have named this channel called Looking for Group, but I don't think that would be appropriate since I only deal with things in the hardcore raid setting. So, on that note, how is raiding in Cataclysm? How are you guys doing? How's progression? How is instances for you? Are they easy? Are they hard? Healers, how are you treating your mana? I've been very, very lenient with how I treat my mana. I'm not really caring. Usually I'll go balls to the wall. When I start losing mana, I'll start holy lighting instead, and I've managed to keep my groups alive, even if they've been pulling bad things. We had DPS tanking, and I could still manage to keep the group alive on my pally. So healers, let me know how you're doing. How's druids doing? How are shamans doing? How are priests doing? I'm really excited to level my priest once my paladin hits level 85. A lot of questions about my UI when that video will be going up on Realm or on Raid Chat. I will be doing a UI video shortly. It's going to be up on Realm within the next week. Probably, hopefully, maybe, depending on how Joel or Hundar or Ian feel about it. I have to get that video done. I'll probably finish it up tomorrow, and it will be submitted to Realm by tomorrow night. So that should be up very soon, because I know many people are curious as to what my UI is and what it has been for the past 3 months. So you guys will get that video as a special Christmas treat. What else? Basically, that's all I have about Cataclysm. Like I said, not really my cup of tea as far as leveling goes. I cannot wait to do heroics, and that's about it. So, let's move on to questions. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of questions about Cataclysm. So, one of the questions was, what is your favorite cata zone? Right now, I'm really, really digging Hyjal. I'm not gonna lie, Hyjal is phenomenally beautiful. I used a couple of shots in that zone for my Machinima Epic. So that's my favorite zone. What do I think of Cataclysm so far? Like I said, the leveling is shitty, but it is enjoyable. It's a nice change. What am I going to do at level 85? Am I going to gear out my Paladin, or am I going to immediately level another character? I am going to gear out my Pally. I'm far enough behind as it is. I want to get into raiding. I want to do things with my guild, because I am in a guild called Squishy, and it's just a casual guild, because I am going casual for the time being. I just don't have enough hours in the day right now to raid hardcore like I used to, so I'll be going casual. Don't worry, the information I provide for you guys will still be hardcore raiding environment material. Don't worry, because I still keep up with theory crafting, and I still keep up with boss mechanics, so I still have enough time to study for that, for the research portion. But that's how I'm going to be doing stuff right now. So there are more questions, so let's go to those. I also got asked, what is my favorite dungeon? My favorite dungeon so far is probably Vortex Pinnacle. Most of you know that I'm not very good at Vortex Pinnacle, so am I not good? I mean, I don't understand, or I didn't understand those tornadoes, so you have to right-click them. So I'll just put a clip right here of me failing, but you have to right-click the portals, or the tornadoes, in order to move in Vortex Pinnacle. So just a pro tip if you've never been there, that's what you have to do. Don't be fail like me and bash your face against your keyboard for like 3 minutes trying to figure out what you have to do. Also, the final question was, do you enjoy questing underwater? Honestly, no. Before I got my seahorse, I was incredibly slow. I was just not content with questing. Once I got my seahorse, I was happy about it. The one problem I foresee with questing underwater, though, is if you're like me and you don't mount up after anything, it's really slow moving, incredibly slow moving, and it's just really, really annoying. So, that's all we have for Raid Chat this week. The comment question of the day is going to be, what do you guys think of Cataclysm, like I asked before, and what is your favorite questing zone so far? Leave your answers in the comments below, obviously. Check out the sub bar. I have a new video up on Machinima Realm. It is called Chrissy Fails, and it is episode 1. So you guys should go check that out as well. Go tell me what you think of my incredible failure. I'm a bit hyper in the video, so I warn you. And that's all for today. So I hope you enjoyed this short little version of Raid Chat. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. I'm incredibly sorry. You guys are my life. But life just happens, and you guys can't expect an episode for next week. Next week is the 17th. Okay, I was overthinking that. Next week is the 17th, and then the Saturday after that is Christmas. I will upload a Christmas video. Don't worry. If you guys have time to check it out, that is phenomenal. I'll be incredibly grateful if you guys check it out. It'll be a little Christmas gift for you. And that's it. I should stop talking. So, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed Raid Chat.